How's it going, guys? Chris back here again with some more Historic Brawl. I was thinking with the release of Phyrexia will be one that, it's a bad guy set. We should get in the mindset of a bad guy. And what better way to do that than to play some obnoxious blue control, right? Up against Joda, Eternal Archmage. Very exciting. I'm gonna frame all this. This is something I want, and this is something I want, but I don't want this many lands. Ooh. Well, maybe Joda won't be doing anything for the first few turns, and we'll be okay. Tap land. Running a lot of basic islands because we're running the 5-mana spell from the Brothers' War that lets you draw a card for each island you control. And then you have to discard a card, or 2 cards. I think it's 1 card. Excuse me. Our opponent is searching up a Cultivate. Not what I thought would be the first thing on the menu.
If you wish to surrender now, keep an open mind.
Take a counter spell. Unfortunately, Joda comes down this turn. Unless they ramp, right? We need Ashiok to deal with the searching, but we don't have access to black, right? If we want Narset to be our commander.
I have just the trick for this.
So the ideal of the deck is that we want to Narset wheel somebody. It's kind of hard, because in mono blue you only have 1 real wheel. And then there are ways to get a wheel, like you can Oracle of the Alpha. Opponent is thinking over their choices. They probably have counter magic too. Yeah, that's counterable. Turns out I need those. The ability to draw cards is kind of necessary. Get some treasures. Let's play a land. Play this. Pass the turn. It leaves up 3 mana for a counter spell. And then we have treasures if we need to Swan Song to counter in response. I don't think we will, but we might. We just really can't afford to have Joda come down, because Joda comes down and then he puts something massive into play. Swan Song. River's Rebuke. Yeah, I think I'm going to Compulse on the end of their turn. Unless I have to counter. Well, I think we've gone through the Joda. lands, man. Too many lands. Yeah, we can't counter that.
Ever see a volcano erupt in person? You're about to. Is it just me, or is it getting a little warm in here?
We have a Pact of Negation. We will ensure that Joda never comes down.
No pressure.
There's our 10th land. 11th land. 12th land. Ugh. So we have like what? 28 lands left in the 70 some cards we have. We should be running hot. But we are not. Let's keep the Sunbird's Invocation off the board. I wouldn't mind Narset dying. Where's all well. So this should be good. Discard 2. And when you're drawing 9, it doesn't really matter, right? So I might want to discard something to reanimate with Scholar of the Trove. I just don't see what I would do for that. I kind of just need to get things out of my hand. It's just unfortunate that things in my hand. Or artifact. So we can get rid of that. We can get rid of that. And that, and not you. Commit can go to the yard. Let's make him pay. Well, I guess we're looking. And that'll do it.
No pressure.
We are slowly dying to burn. Resolve all. Blue. Blue. Resolve. We are bleeding out cards, so that's kind of a problem. Man, when When Hurkyl's Final Meditation came out, I was so hopeful for the card. But it just has not proven itself very useful. We can Narset wheel though, which is part of the plan.
Challenge you want, then a challenge you'll get.
It's not going to win us the game though.
Me, or is it getting a little warm in here?
Huh. I mean, this is what we're here to do. It's not a good plan,
Present and future are bound.
but it's a plan.
Hone your prowess.
We are losing. Oh, God.
Let's get toast.
Like, the Joda shenanigans did not stop us. But the Chandra is a problem. Yeah, I know it's my ability, but, it's not actually in my best interest to use it.
Put thoughtfulness before action.
Is there a way to actually deal with the issue at hand in mono blue? Can the color that is known for its counter spells deal with uncounterability? I don't think that's going to be in our cards, unfortunately. So might as well just take the next best counter spell we have access to. Like, our opponent will win on our upkeep, but they will not cast anything during their turn. Unless it's Chandra. Like, can't stop that.
I'm Chandra, the immolation sensation.
God, I wish you were completed.
Hope it's not too
Ugh.
for ya.
This is another victory for the Gatewatch. You know, out of all the original Gatewatch members, Chandra's probably the coolest, so her escaping the noose, at least so far, fine by me. She wasn't part of the strike force that attacked Phyrexia anyways, so I think she was with Joda on Dominaria, that front of the conflict. Off to game 2. So my other deck, I'm confident won't function, but it's one of the cards that well, this is gonna, we'll keep this 7 because we can counter Goshintai. What was I saying? I was saying something. God, my memory is not where it should be. One of the things that, oh yeah, I was talking about the next deck. one of the things I realized was that one of our older commanders actually got some nice pick-me-ups. This is the Chandra problem all over again. We lose one turn at a time. Want to play your Goshintai and open mana? I don't really care about an Ornithopter of Paradise. Or a Llanowar Elf, if I'm being honest. We'll hold her all open. So if they don't do anything, we just steal their Llanowar Elves. Can't let a Sterling Grove resolve. For an enchantment, reveal it and put it on top. I would draw a land next turn, because then I can Brawl's Expertise away their mana. Honden. Kinda gotta counter that. Resolve. No. I think I'm going to use the Supreme Wheel to draw a card here. Just seems like the most value. 3 counter spells. I guess we'll take the Unwind. So we have to counter the Honden when it comes down. You and you can go away. We don't have any counter spells. We finally ran out of action. 1, 2, 3. Rude. I don't know. This seems like more value to me. Against a control deck, if you get them to discard at least one card every turn, you maintain parity. What have I got in the yard? I could just do this, but I would rather wait. Oh. Yeah, let's I can't really cast anything, can I? You could cast a 1-drop feasibly. Just don't have any. Just need a little bit more mana. Any target. What? It's madness. Killed your own Llanowar elf. I don't really have anything in hand anymore. So they have one more shrine. They can snipe A-Lier. And then we Supreme Will for a card. Gataxia sounds fun. So it doesn't bounce enchantments, unfortunately. We can just rebuke again, but...
There are so many mysteries to meditate and prepare.
Any good creatures? No, not really. Our opponent must be about to tilt, because we have been as obnoxious as humanly possible. Huh.
Keep an open mind.
So next turn we can Primal Amulet. Do something else. It's gonna be hard to win this at this point. We have one more mass bounce spell, but it doesn't work on non-creature permanents. Don't root. It's hard to say where to go from here. So we could draw a bunch of cards and then hope we survive. We don't though, do we? We just die. We were very close. We probably mucked around too much. Actually, let's keep you because that can let us flip our amulet. Yeah, we're dead. They figured out that they could point the Honden at our face. No, we did not have fun, wizards. The shrines hurt us bad, man. I guess we kind of had fun. I mean, really, we didn't have fun. We just did what we were trying to do, right? And, that could be fun. There is a definition of fun where that works, but, contextually, it just wasn't quite what the question that was being asked was, right? I don't know, it's been so long since there's been a decent control deck in Standard that I think my control has just gotten weak. I feel like I could be a better control player. Opponent plays land, plays Hurkyl. Darn. I imagine that Narset is gonna be pretty rough on the control deck, on the Hurkyl deck.
Hone your prowess.
Research can go to the bin. We're countering spells here. Let's see what our opponent does. So if they counter this commit, we have a wheel next turn. Rude. We'll just get it back the hard way. The Kraken can only get one counter per turn. That's kind of sad. Let's not do that. Hey, I hope that card you have is good. Resolve. Play our land for the turn. We don't really have one at the moment, so we'll just enter here. We have Tail's End and Pact to make our opponent sad. You gonna use it? Yeah, I thought you might. Boy, you are zappy today, dog. The issue is they've tapped out, and I can just cast my commander again, right?
Your mighty warriors.
5 mana is not a lot. I say that, it's gonna be all of our mana, which is unfortunate.
Mind and body should move in unison, like wind and wave.
I don't know, we surprisingly, kinda nerf Rusko pretty hard. Yeah, I'll ditch a mana for this.
Fury will only lead you astray.
Yo, what do I got in my bin? Not much.
Put thoughtfulness before action.
1, 2, 3. There's 5, and you'll be my third blue. And we'll do it for 5. Wow. Let's get rid of these lands. You can go away, Geist. We left 1 mana open to be suspicious, and definitely not because I forgot that the Celestis exists on the battlefield.
I was not prepared for this.
So what can we do this turn? In Portal to Phyrexia. That'll get rid of 3 creatures. We can A-Lier. That'll get us some cards back, and then we can hold up our counterspell. Our counterspell doesn't do anything. Right. We just have to keep the, Do we actually need to shovel here in front of that Kraken? Which is kind of sad. Listen, A-Lier, bro, you were cool, but I forgot that you are symmetrical. Mirari Conjecture. Thirst for Meaning? I did forget I needed to find a way to win the game, I think, when I built this deck. I mean, we have a Willbender now. Let's start with this. Sure, I'll pay. Let's just make a bunch of golems. Okay, our opponent conceded. We have finally beaten Rusko on video. We have evidence. It can be done. The blue-black control. Oh, actually, that should be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Didn't realize we were at 35 minutes. Wow. Either way, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.